Hi, my name's Hannah, and at my middle school graduation ceremony, our school principal told us to look to the person to our left and to look to the person to our right, and he said, odds are one of those students won't graduate from high school with you in 4 years. And I think while the larger message was for us to watch out for each other and, to ultimately finish high school, the fact that my public high school has approximately a 50% graduation rate, I think really speaks to the systemic inequalities in our country and how this plays out in our country's education system. I grew up in Taos, New Mexico, which is a rural working class town. The population of the town is predominantly Hispanic, and it's also home to a large Native American population as well. After graduating from high school, I attended Colgate University, which is a private liberal arts college in upstate New York. After getting to Colgate, I pretty quickly became acutely aware of the differences between me and many of my peers. They'd attended private schools I'd never heard of and taken AP classes that I didn't know existed. And so ultimately this inspired me to study sociology at Colgate, which I think better helped me understand how a person's identities like race and socioeconomic status impact a person's life and their life chances, including within the education system. I want to go to law school because I ultimately want to advocate for communities and students who don't have access to expensive SAT prep courses or those AP classes in their public high school. At Colgate, I actually wrote my sociology thesis on college access for high-achieving, low-income students. So I interviewed students and high school counselors and admission officers at selective colleges to kind of help understand what factors encourage and inhibit low-income students in applying to selective colleges. And from there, I developed policy recommendations for high schools and colleges and nonprofit organizations to help increase access on college campuses. And in my current job, I actually guide students through the college application and the essay writing process, which has been something that's really satisfying and rewarding for me. Ultimately, I'm drawn to advocating for change in education because education is so fundamental and also so unequal in the United States. And I think for that reason, there's so much potential to make our education system more equitable and thus make our society more equitable. Thank you for considering me. I hope you're healthy and safe and doing well.
Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them. And feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I'll wish you all the best and take care.